Yeah. The great advantage of early rising is the good start it gives us in our day's work. The early riser has done a large amount of hard work before other men have got out of bed. In the early morning, the mind is fresh and there are few sounds, so that work done at that time is generally well done. In many cases, the early riser also finds time to take some exercise in the fresh morning air. This exercise supplies him with a fund of energy that will last until the evening. By beginning so early, he knows that he has plenty of time to do thoroughly all the work he can be expected to do. He is not tempted to hurry over any part of it. All his work being finished in good time, he has a long interval of rest in the evening before the timely hour when he goes to bed. He gets to sleep several hours before midnight at the time when sleep is most refreshing. After a sound night's rest, he rises early next morning in good health and spirits for the laborers of a new day. It is very plain that such a life as this is far more conducive to health than that of the man who shortens his waking hours by rising late and so can afford in the course of the day little leisure for necessary rest. Anyone who lies in bed late must, if he wish to do a full day's work, go on working to a corresponding late hour. He denies himself the hour or two of everything exercise that he ought to take for the benefit of his health, but in spite of all his efforts, he will probably not produce as good result as the early riser because he will miss best working hours of the day. He may be objected to this that some find the perfect quiet of midnight by far the best time for working. This is no doubt true in certain cases. Several great thinkers have found by experience that they can write best when they burn the midnight oil, but even in such cases that practice of working last at night cannot be commended. Few men working at the time when nature prescribes sleep causes injury to health and have a bad effect on the quality of the work done. Stop.